Today I am going to discuss another group of plant hormones which is also known as natural plant hormones, and it is a very special plant hormones because it is act as inhibiting the growth in the plant, that is abscisic acid. It is also known as abscissin second or dormin plant hormones because of they promote the dormancy of bud in the plant. So they are known as dormin plant hormones. First of all, you have to know introduction to these plant growth hormones, that is known as abscisic acid or abscissin or ABA or dormin plant hormones. During the discovery in 1963, a plant physiologist, Endicott, isolated a strongly antagonistic substance which is responsible for inhibiting the growth, was isolated from the young cotton fruit, that is named as by Endicott abscissin second at start. After that, abscissin second was changed to abscisic acid or ABA by plant physiologist. At the same time, there is a discovery of the same nature of the chemical in the leaves of Betula pubescens, which is a deciduous plant, which is also responsible for inhibiting the growth in the plants, and it is also responsible for inducing dormancy of bud. So these are the opposite plant growth hormones. Mostly the other plant hormones such as auxin, gibberellin and cytoguanine are responsible for proper growth and development in the plant. But abscisic acid is a antagonistic nature which inhibit the growth in the plant, and it is mostly responsible for inducing dormancy of bud and other part of the plant. On the basis of this property, that is they are responsible for inhibiting growth in the plant and promoting dormancy of bud and other part of the plants, its name known as dormin because it is responsible for promoting the dormancy in the plant. So its name is dormin. It is also known as dormin. But very soon, as a result of the work, Cornforth, another famous plant physiologist, worked on the same plant growth hormones in 1965. It was found to be identical with abscisic acid. There is another research is going on at the same time by Cornforth, and he also suggests that this isolated antagonistic substance which is responsible for inhibiting the plant hormones as well as promoting the dormancy in the especially in the bud and other part of the plants are also known as abscisic acid. Abscisic acid is now known to be widely distributed in plant kingdom, and its role as a naturally occurring endogenous growth inhibitor is fully established. Nowadays, after the discovery of the Adicot and Cohnfort, it is considered that the abscisic acid is a unique plant hormones which mostly distributed mostly in a higher plant. Now I want to discuss with you the physiological effect of abscisic acid in plant. It is considered by plant physiologists that the abscisic acid is not widely affected the plant activities as compared than that of the another natural plant hormones such as auxin, gibberellin and cytokinin. On the basis of the discovery or research work on abscisic acid by various plant physiologists, nowadays it is fully established that abscisic acid play a very little role in proper growth and development in the plant. It is another category of the plant hormones which is mostly responsible for inhibiting the growth and promoting the bud and other part of the plant. There are some physiological effect have studied by various plant physiologists, but end of the day it is considered by plant physiologists that the abscisic acid mainly play two role in plant. They play key role in inhibiting the growth. Second, they are responsible for opening and closing of stomata. There are widely studied by plant physiologists that the major role of the abscisic acid in plant is they are responsible for closing and opening of the stomata. Although abscisic acid has been implicated in various number of physiological effects, but its two effects, these are the two major effects have been reported by plant physiologists in plant. Inducing geotropism in root. What is the geotropism? The movement of root under the effect of gravitational force. And the second prime role of abscisic acid in plant have been studied by plant physiologists, that is the stomat. They are responsible for stomatal closure in water stress seeded plant. What is the water stress seeded plant? Those plants which under the stress of water, they grow where their water is so less. In such a condition, the water feel a very specific stress on itself known as water stress. There are two activities have been reported by plant physiologists. Mainly they are responsible for geotropism root, and second is they are responsible for stomatal closing in the plant. First is geotropism in the root. Previously, it was held that geotropic curvature in horizontally placed root of the plant resulting due to asymmetrical distribution of auxin on the lower and upper side of the influence of gravity. At a start, it has been reported by plant physiologists that if the root placed horizontal in position, there is a very clear-cut effect of the auxin on the growth and development of the root. Lesser amount of auxin on the upper side was responsible for more growth on the side and positive downward geotropism curvature. However, recent finding on maize, Gia maize, the scientific name of maize is Gia maize, have implicated ABA in the mechanism of geotropism. It is considered by some plant physiologists that in case of Gia maize, the effect of root, mostly the geotropism, affected directly by the abscisic acid. It is now established that ABA synthesized in the root cap. You know very well what is the root cap. It is present at the apex of the root, and in between the root cap and root there is a very special region have been reported by Clove, mostly in case of Gia maize, that is quiescenta. So it is considered by plant physiologists that abscisic acid, mostly synthesized in the root cap, is normally translocated in basipetal direction from apical to basal, upper to lower side in vascular tissue. But when the root are placed horizontally, it is ABA pulled on the lower disc under the effect of gravitational force, where it inhibited growth. The growth of the upper side of the root is not inhibited. This differentiation growth of the root result in geotropism. The exogenous asymmetrical application of ABA to root surface resulting in curvature towards the site of application. It is considered by the plant physiologist in case of the Gia maize that the application or the effect of ABA directly affect the growth of root. If we place the root in horizontal places, what happen? The growth of upper side of the root is not inhibited because there is no translocation take place of ABA towards upper side. Due to gravitational force, the translocation take place from apical to basal portion. As a result, the little amount of the abscisic acid translocated towards lower side under the effect of gravitational force. As a result, the apex of the root growth will be inhibited under the effect of abscisic acid. So you may say that the abscisic acid directly inhibit the growth in the plant cell. Second prime physiological effect has been discovered by the plant physiologist of abscisic acid is effect on stomatal closing. They play an important role in the closing of stomata in a plant. The role of abscisic acid in causing stomata closure in plant undergoing water stress is now widely recognized. It has been studied by the water stress plant. It has been suggested by various plant physiologists that in response to the water stress, it is only possible in a water stress plant. The permeability of the chloroplast membrane of mesophyll cells, as you know very well, mesophyll cells is the prime cells of the leaves which have the chloroplast, which is responsible for photosynthesis, but the permeability of the chloroplast membrane of mesophyll cells to ABA is greatly increased in water stress plant. As a result, the ABA synthesized and stored in the mesophyll chloroplast diffuse out into the cytoplasm. It then moves from the one mesophyll to another through the plasmodesmata. You know very well it is a interconnecting connecting way from cell to cell, plasmodesmata, and finally reaches to guard cells. You know very well the stomata is made of guard cells, where it causing closing of stomata. First, biosynthesis of ABA continuous in mesophyll chloroplast during the period of water stress condition. When water potential of the plant is restored, that is increase the moment of ABA into the guard cell stored. Now ABA disappear from the guard cell a little later. The application of exogenous ABA, it means external application, external spray of the ABA to the leaves of normal plant causing closing of stomata within a few minutes. If you spray any plant with the little amount of the abscisic acid, in such a condition, as you know very well, the stomata present in the leaves, in such a condition the mouth of the guard cell come close to each other. As a result, the mouth of the pore of the guard cells will close within a few minutes. It has been suggested that ABA causes closing of stomata by inhibiting the ATP mediated hydrogen potassium ion exchange pump in guard cells. As you know very well, it is a important theory which explain the opening and closing of stomata. As you know very well, there is a very great theory put forwarded for explaining the opening and closing of stomata, that is the hydrogen potassium ion exchange pump theory, which is always take place in presence of ATP. From exchange of hydrogen and potassium in between the mesophyll cells and the guard cells, there is it is a energy required process, and this energy come from the oxidation of the metabolic oxidation of the organic food in the plant cells, and by the oxidation of organic food there is a production of a large number of ATP, and this ATP facilitate the hydrogen potassium ion in between the mesophyll cells and guard cells. As a result, the stomata become closed. There are another effect in plant have been reported by various workers of abscisic acid, which are they are inducing bud dormancy in some temperate zone tree such as Betula, pubescens, acer, fraxinus, etc. So this plant growth hormones is very responsible for inducing bud dormancy. So the germination in such a plant is very late. Second is inducing dormancy of seed, which require stratification. What is a stratification? If you treat with the any seed of the plant with low temperature, in such a condition the seed will be germinate very soon. That physiological practice is known as stratification. Next one is they are responsible for senescence of the leaves. As you know very well, what is the senescence? Delaying the leaf fall, delaying the fruit, delaying the flower. If you apply the abscisic acid, exogenous application of the abscisic acid to plant, in such a condition senescence of the leaf take place. They are also responsible for fruit ripening, like ethylene. You know very well there are another category of the plant hormones which is responsible for fruit ripening is ethylene, which is gas hormones. Remembered it? In next lecture I will discuss with you ethylene. It is a only hormones which remain in gas state, so which is responsible for fruit ripening. And abscisic acid, application of abscisic acid to plant is also responsible for fruit ripening. It is promote the abscission of leaves, flower and fruit. It is also responsible for abscission of leaves, flower and fruit. What is abscission layer? There is a separation layer This abscission layer is responsible for leaf, fall, flower and fruit from the plant. If you apply the exogenous application of abscisic acid to plant, there is a promote abscission layer in the leaves, flower and fruit. As a result, there is a very soon the leaf fall and flower and fruit take place in such a plant. It is increasing the resistance of temperate zone plant to frost injury. It is also responsible for physiological conditions such as they are responsible for increasing the resistance of temperate zone plant to frost injury. You know very well frost injury. So this is the finishing of your very important and popular and well studied category of the plant growth hormones or natural plant growth hormones or phytohormones, that is abscisic acid or known as dormine. Thank you. Have a nice day.